All right, as you can see, it's a little late out here doing a night job trying to keep up with some work here. This is a brand new 2025 Escape. It's like the electric or hybrid version, but anyway, we pulled. Let's see here, we pulled out the front seats, as you can see. No front seats. Customer bought it from the dealership and pretty much thought that it came with heated and cooled seats. It did not. Only came with heated seats. So dealership's got to get something done. So obviously, they know who to call. We're giving it a shot. We always do. Somehow make it work. So these are the seats kind of broken down. The back here is already put back together. The bottom, I'll kind of show you what I'm doing there. This seat's fully broken down. I didn't do anything. This is actually the factory heat pads. So we end up actually removing the factory heat pads. So our new kit's going to do heat and air. And I just kind of want to show you. So this is what it looks like when it's back together. Not bad. Pretty clean. On the inside, so you can kind of see what we do when we take everything apart. There's your fans. So when we do air, those will blow. This it's kind of like a zone or a channel. So what this does is really cool is how when the air blows into this, it like distributes it throughout the whole area. So that way, it doesn't just cover right where the fan is. It spreads it around. So we have the same thing behind here. We did that. From here, we actually have the heated seat pads that literally go on top, and then they've got a bunch of holes so that obviously the air can continue going through. So pretty cool. So this way you'll catch both. So we'll have everything laid out. I just kind of want to show you it. Like I said, the back is done already. And you can kind of see here, I didn't zip it up yet. So you can see we did 3 fans in the back. So you can see the 1, 2, and up there's the third one. Hard to see, but it's up there. And we kind of went through that way. So that's how it really works for cooled seats. Then there'll be like a vent tube that'll go down and everything, so it gets the fresh air. Typically, we run it under the seat, and we run it really close to the vent that's under the seat, because typically, if you're doing the cooled seats, you also have the AC on. So the vent tube will suck up the AC, blowing it up, through the fans. So again, this is what we're looking at. This is as far as we are so far. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this finished up. Questions that you might have, and I'm not sure about yet either. I had the questions too. Is I got 2 fans right here, no perforation. So you see the little holes in this bad boy. Fan up there is going to be awesome. It's going to go all the way through all that. It's going to do really cool, really great job there. But these I'm not sure about. Customer asked if we can do the holes. Yeah, not sure about that. So I'm not sure. I said if we were going to do them, I would literally just do like a small circle where the fan is. So like I would have like a circle of holes here, I guess, and a circle of holes here. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do anything because I really don't want to ruin the look of it. So we'll see how it feels first once we plug it in. And if I got to do some holes, I'll do some holes. But kind of want to give you an idea. Switches are actually pretty nice. Same thing. They'll be flush mounted on the dash, but that's what the switch looks like. So it's pretty cool. It's got high speeds and everything. I turned it on with a power inverter just to see what it was like, and it does. The fans kick on pretty hard, so it's nice. So, all right. Well, I'll show you the end result when I'm done. We'll go from there. All right. So we got this bad boy back in with the heat and the cooled seats. As you can see, check that out. I'm a professional hole puncher. Look at that. No, just completely kidding, guys. I didn't do this. I went ahead and just ordered new leather that actually is perforated all around. So that way there's no issues. I did test it, like I said, without the perforations and stuff. And yeah, up here it was awesome. It really did blew great. Down it did nothing. So whatever. Went back to the dealership, told them what we should do, the recommendations. They absolutely loved the idea and said, done, do it. So we still matched everything. So like the stitching and everything matched. I mean, you can see this is actually the original. This is mine. So I didn't even put a new headrest on. I just simply did the seat part, and you can see the stitching's perfect. So it's great. Couple little wrinkles. These will come out easily with the heat. So I'm not worried at all. Let it sit outside for a day, especially in this heat right now, and they'll come out nicely. But looking at it wise, everything looks nice and clean. Even the bottom went all the way through. I just did it all. So now these 2 fans are going to blow through beautifully. Same thing on the other seat. Back's all done. bottom, looking great. As far as the switches, I put them right where I said I was going to. Nice and simple. You just rotate it, and you can get kind of hear if you're quiet there. Let me see if I can kind of hear it. It's not that loud. But anyway, that's cold. Go on the other side for heat. Same thing. Yeah, cold, heat. Nice and simple. So they look really clean. Look like they're kind of meant to be there. So that was the goal. All right. Other than that, I'm gonna actually bolt these seats down and get this car back to the customer. On to the next.